Well, hello there, friends. Tell me, has this ever happened to you? Have you ever received an email or a phone call that made you stop and think, is this real? Maybe it was a message claiming your bank account was locked, or a grandchild urgently asking for money. If so, you're not alone. Every day, thousands of seniors just like you are targeted by scammers using technology to steal money, sometimes their entire life savings. Another example, you're sitting at home enjoying your morning coffee when the phone rings. It's someone claiming to be from Social Security, saying your benefits are about to be suspended, unless you pay immediately. Or maybe you've gotten an email that looks just like it's from Chase or Bank of America, asking you to verify your account. If this sounds familiar, you're in good company. Just last year, American seniors lost nearly $3 billion to financial scams. That's a billion with a B. And what's worse? Many of these scams come dressed up as helpful technology, things like online banking, Zelle payments, or even Amazon delivery notifications. Now here's something you may not know. Banks or government institutions will never call or email you asking for your password. Never. And that tech support agent claiming your computer has a virus? Almost always a scam. But the good news is, once you know what to look for, you can protect yourself, and even use technology to make managing money easier. And first of all, protect your hard-earned retirement savings. In this video, we'll walk through the helpful tech tools that can save you time, no more waiting in line at the bank, the sneaky tricks scammers use, and real-life examples of how they fool people. Simple steps you can take today to lock down your accounts and stay safe. And stick around to the end, where I'll share a shocking story from Betty in Florida, who almost lost $25,000 to a scammer pretending to be her grandson. And the one question she asked that made the criminal hang up immediately. This is your money, your retirement, and your peace of mind we're talking about. We're so happy you're here. Think of this as a cozy corner where friends gather, a place full of warmth, understanding, and simple joys. Every day, we're right here with you, sharing stories, lifting spirits, and walking together through life's beautiful journey. You are deeply valued, and you'll always have a friend here at Beloved Seniors. Make yourself at home. You're among friends. Let's get started. Part 1. Helpful financial technologies. Let's start with the good stuff. Technologies that can actually make managing your money easier and safer when used the right way. These tools are designed to save you time and give you more control, so you don't have to make extra trips to the bank or worry about lost checks. 1. Online banking. Your bank in your pocket. Gone are the days of waiting in line at the bank just to check your balance. With online banking, you can do almost everything from home, whether on your computer or smartphone. Here's what you can do. Check balances anytime. No more waiting for paper statements. Pay bills automatically, so you never miss a due date. Transfer money between accounts, great for grandkids' birthday gifts. Deposit checks by just taking a photo, no more driving to the ATM. But here's the golden rule. Always type your bank's website directly into your browser. Never click links from emails or texts, even if they look real. Scammers love to create fake login pages. 2. Mobile payment apps. Sending money in seconds. Ever needed to send money to a family member quickly? Maybe your grandson needs help with his rent, or you're splitting dinner with friends. Apps like Zelle, built into most US bank apps, Venmo and PayPal let you send cash instantly. No checks or cash needed. But, and this is a big one, only send money to people you know and trust. Scammers often pretend to be a grandchild in trouble. Grandma, I'm in jail, send bail money via Zelle. A fake tech support agent. Pay us via Venmo to fix your computer. A romance scammer. I'm stuck abroad, please wire me travel money. Remember, once you send money via these apps, it's very hard to get it back. When in doubt, call the person directly to confirm. 3. Two-factor authentication. 2FA. Your extra lock on the door. Think of your password like a lock on your front door. Two-factor authentication, 2FA, adds a deadbolt. Here's how it works in the US. You enter your password, something you know. Your bank texts or emails a one-time code, something you have. This means even if a hacker steals your password, they can't get in without that code. How to set it up? It's easy. Go to your bank's security settings. Ask a teller or tech-savvy grandkid if you need help. Choose text message or email codes. Avoid phone calls. Scammers can fake those. There are even better methods for two-factor authentication, such as installing an authentication application to your phone for one-time passwords, but it's more complicated, and so you might need someone else to assist you. 4. Fraud alerts. Your bank's watchdog. Most major U.S. banks, like Chase, Wells Fargo, and Citi, offer free fraud alerts. They'll text or email you if they spot suspicious activity, like a big charge in another state. Here's what to do. If you recognize the charge, reply yes. If it's not you, reply no, and call your bank immediately using the number on your card. Warning: scammers fake these alerts too. Never click links in texts. Always call your bank directly. 5. Medicare online account. Your healthcare at a glance. If you're on Medicare, you can access everything online securely. No more waiting for mail. Here's what you can do at mymedicare.gov. A. Check your claim status. No more calling for updates. B. View your Part D prescription drug coverage. C. Print official replacement Medicare cards. D. Track preventive services like annual wellness visits. Critical safety tip. Real Medicare will never call out of the blue asking for your Medicare number or bank details. Only log in at medicare.gov. Scammers create fake sites like Medicare365.com or freemedicareplan.com. 6. IRS Payment Portal. Safe tax filing. Paying taxes. The IRS free file and direct pay systems let you securely pay online. But remember, the real IRS will never demand immediate payment over the phone, will never ask for gift cards, wire transfers, or cryptocurrency. Always sends written notices first by mail. How to spot IRS. Scams. Calls claiming you owe back taxes right now. Fake. Emails with IRS in the sender name. The IRS only contacts by mail. Threats of arrest if you don't pay via prepaid debit cards. 100% scam. 7. Social Security account. Protect your benefits. Your My Social Security account lets you check benefits, update direct deposit, and more. But scammers constantly fake these alerts. Remember, real SSA messages will only come from official @ssa.gov emails. Fake SSA scams say your benefits are suspended unless you call a number or click a link. Don't do it. Pro tip: freeze your credit with all 3 U.S. bureaus, Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, to stop identity thieves from opening accounts in your name. These tools should make life easier, not riskier. Now that you know how to use them safely, let's dive into the red flags that scream scam, including one targeting seniors right now that looks like an Amazon delivery notice. Part 2. How scammers target seniors. A friendly warning from someone who cares. Now, friends, we need to have a heart-to-heart about something ugly. The tricks scammers use to target seniors like you and me. These criminals don't care about your life savings, your health, or your kindness. They just want your money. But here's the good news. Once you know their games, you can spot them a mile away. 1. Phishing emails and fake calls. Your account will be closed today. Ever get one of these? An email or call saying your bank account, Medicare, or even electric bill is about to be shut off unless you act right now? That's what we call phishing, and it's pure fear-mongering. Here's the truth. A, real companies, like your bank or the IRS, never demand immediate payment over the phone or email. B, they won't threaten you with arrest or account closures if you don't respond in 10 minutes. C, they'll never ask for your social security number, password, or gift cards. Yes, scammers actually ask for those. What to do instead? If it's a call, hang up immediately. If it's an email, don't click anything. Log into your account directly by typing the real website yourself. 2. Tech support scams. Your computer has a virus. Oh, this one's sneaky. You're browsing recipes or checking emails when, bam, a scary warning pops up saying your computer is infected. A phone number flashes, and a helpful technician offers to fix it for a fee. Here's the truth. Microsoft or Apple will never call you out of the blue about viruses. Never let a stranger remotely access your computer. That's like handing a burglar your house keys. Real virus alerts don't have phone numbers. They come from your antivirus software, like Norton or McAfee. What to do instead? Close the pop-up, even if it looks hard to exit. Hold the power button if needed. Call a trusted family member or your local computer shop, not the number on the screen. 3. Fake lottery and inheritance scams. You've won $1 million. Oh, if I had a nickel for every time a senior told me they won the lottery without even buying a ticket. These scammers send fake checks, emails, or even show up at your door with balloons. Yes, really. But remember, real lotteries don't make you pay fees up front to claim prizes. No legitimate contest will contact you out of the blue if you didn't enter. That certified check they sent you? It'll bounce after you wire them the taxes. What to do instead? Toss the letter or delete the email. Want to play safely? Only buy tickets at authorized retailers, not from strangers online. 4. Romance scams. I'm stuck overseas. Please send money. This one breaks my heart. Lonely seniors meet someone online who seems perfect. They're kind, attentive, until suddenly there's an emergency. Maybe they're stranded abroad or need surgery. But here's the truth. Someone who truly cares won't ask for money, especially not via wire transfer or gift cards. That military officer or doctor profile, probably a scammer in another country. Reverse image search their photos. Many use stolen pictures of models. What to do instead? Never send money to someone you haven't met in person. Talk to a family member about new online relationships. They can help spot red flags. Friends, the bottom line is this. Scammers are good at playing on our fears and hopes. But you are smarter. If something feels off, it probably is. Take a breath, hang up the phone, and talk to someone you trust. And remember, we've got plenty more tips coming up next on how to fight back. Part 3. How to protect yourself. Your personal anti-scam action plan. All right, friends, now it's time to turn worry into power. These aren't just tips. They're your personal armor against scammers. Think of me as your neighbor, sitting at the kitchen table, walking you through this step by step. 1. Slow down and verify. The 5-minute rule. Scammers hate this one trick. Take 5 minutes before doing anything. They'll say, wire the money now or you'll be arrested. But here's the truth. No real company or agency, bank, IRS, Medicare, will demand instant action. Hang up, then call the official number from your statement or their real website. Not sure? Say, I need to call you back. A scammer will panic. A real rep will say, of course. 2. Never share personal info. The golden rule. Repeat after me. I will never give my personal info to anyone who contacts me first. Not your social security number, Medicare ID, bank PINs, or passwords. Even your mother's maiden name. Scammers love that one for verification. Pro tip: if your real bank needs to verify you, they'll ask you to confirm partial info, e.g., what are the last 4 digits of your SSN? Psst, my password for scam calls? Nice try, buddy. 3. Use strong passwords. Your digital deadbolt. I know, passwords are a pain, but think of them like locks on your front door. Would you use a flimsy latch? Here's how to make them strong but simple. Mix it up. Combine a favorite phrase plus numbers or symbols. Example: Grandkids 2024. Or Texas. Sunset. Never reuse passwords, especially for banking or email. Use a password manager, like Apple Keychain or Google's free tool, to remember them for you. Never write passwords on sticky notes, unless you want your cat to hack your accounts. 4. Enable account alerts. Your 24/7 guard dog. This is my favorite trick. It's free, easy, and works while you sleep. Turn on transaction alerts for banks, any withdrawal over $1, credit cards, foreign charges, email logins, if someone tries to access your account. How? Ask your bank's customer service or tech-savvy grandkid to help set it up. It takes 2 minutes. 5. Talk to someone you trust. Your secret weapon. Here's the thing, scammers isolate you. They'll say, "Don't tell anyone, this is urgent." But your greatest defense? Your people. Before sending money or clicking links, call a family member. Hey, does this sound fishy to you? Check with a professional, your bank, local senior center, or AARP's Fraud Watch. Sleep on it. Real emergencies don't vanish overnight. Remember, you're not bothering anyone by asking. You're being smart. There you have it, your anti-scam superpower checklist. Print it, tape it to your fridge, share it with friends. And remember, you're not bad with technology. You're just learning like everyone else. Now, who's ready to hear how Betty from Florida outsmarted a scammer and saved $25,000? Stay tuned. Now, friends, I promised you a real-life scam survival story. And oh, does Betty from Naples, Florida have a doozy for us. This happened just last year, and it's a perfect example of how even the savviest seniors can be targeted, and how to fight back. The scam unfolds. Betty's phone rings. The caller ID says Social Security Administration. A stern voice warns her, "Your Social Security number has been suspended due to criminal activity in Texas. To avoid arrest, you must pay $25,000 in Walmart gift cards immediately." Now, Betty's no fool. She's a retired school teacher. But the caller had her full name, address, and even the last 4 digits of her SSN. They stayed on the line for 45 minutes, refusing to let her hang up. They even called her ma'am to sound official. Betty's brilliant move. But here's where Betty outsmarted them. Instead of panicking, she said, "If this is really the Social Security office, then you must have my full file. Tell me, what was my mother's maiden name?" Dead silence. Then, click! The scammer hung up immediately. Why? Because real Social Security agents never ask for payment via gift cards. And they'd already know her mother's name. Lessons from Betty. 1. Scammers fake caller IDs. Even official numbers can be spoofed. 2. They create urgency. Real government agencies never threaten arrest over the phone. 3. They fear questions. Asking them to verify your info flips the script. Betty's advice? Make them prove who they are, not the other way around. What Betty did next? Betty didn't stop there. She called Social Security's real number, 1-800-772-1213, to report the scam. Froze her credit with all 3 bureaus. Experian, Equifax, TransUnion shared her story at her senior center. Now her whole community's on alert. So here's to Betty, and to you, because now you know the tricks, the traps, and how to beat them at their own game. Remember, you're not alone in this. Share this video with a friend, and let's keep our communities safe, one savvy senior at a time. You know, friends, technology is like a kitchen knife. In the right hands, it's incredibly useful, but we've got to handle it carefully. After everything we've covered today, if you remember just one thing, let it be this. When in doubt, pause, take a breath, and verify. You've earned the right to take your time. Don't let anyone rush you into decisions about your money or personal information. And here's the best part. You're not alone in this. Millions of seniors are learning these same skills, just like Betty did. Every time you share what you've learned, you're protecting someone else too. Maybe it's your bridge club, your neighbor, or your grandkids who need to hear this. Call to action. So here's how we can team up. Smash that like button if this video helped you. It tells YouTube to share this with more seniors who need it. Share it with at least one person in your life, especially if they've ever said, "I got a weird call from the IRS." Subscribe and hit the bell. We've got more coming. From my heart to yours, stay safe, stay skeptical, and remember, your wisdom is worth more than any scammer's script. Now, go enjoy your day, and maybe check your fraud alerts while you're at it. Thanks for watching, friends. God bless you all.